Fred from Hertfordshire, what's your view when it comes to Nigel Farage? Do you think he would be a great Prime Minister, maybe the next one to follow Keir Starmer?
I think the man is absolutely a must for this country. Absolutely a must.
OK, so here's Fred from Hertfordshire on Storm Huntley saying that he thinks Farage is a must for the country. So let's hear why.
The people of this country are crying out for a Nigel Farage to be our Prime Minister. He's talking the mind of the people, not this bunch that you got in there and the bunch you had before. This guy speaks the truth, and because he speaks the truth, he upsets a lot of people. The man's not a charlatan, according to your friend there.
He is.
I don't understand how you get your politics, friend.
So my first thought here centres on the notion of politics. It's very easy to complain or present empty platitudes, but does Fred here even have the slightest idea of what reforms stand for, except send back the immigrants?
The man has this country, listen, you talk a lot, let me just say this. He has this country's best interests at his heart.
No, he doesn't.
That man is speaking the mind of this country.
OK, what is he saying, Fred? What is he saying?
Well, he's speaking about the immigration coming over here by the millions over a period of time.
But what else do reforms stand for? And how will they even deal with the problem of immigration? If Fred parrots the idea of leaving the ECHR, how long will that take? Brexit, that Farage pretty much spearheaded, is an unmitigated disaster, and even Farage himself admits it. So what guarantee can Fred or even Nigel give that leaving the ECHR will not be a similar disaster?
So he wants to cut migration, and that's net migration, to zero, which means it's a one-in, one-out policy. If we continue to do that with a declining birth rate, we're going to have nobody paying for pensions.
No, you know, darling, let me tell you something about this. A lot of these reports that go on, they're all fake news. I listen to fake news all the time. It's rubbish. Darling, let me tell you, there's a secret agenda to let all these people coming across on the boats. There's a secret agenda. It's all hidden, and they're letting them in. They could stop them. They could stop these boats coming over, but they don't because there's a secret agenda.
It sounds like you just don't like foreigners, to be honest.
Click here for Anne, also from Hertfordshire's views on Farage.